We're going to get started here. So we're going to start with Ignacio Ramirez. He's from Chipotle. They're looking to hire some team members at a few of their different restaurants. They've got a location at Centerport, one in Bedford, one in Euless, and one over at the Northeast Mall in the Hearst area. Ignacio, I'm going to turn it over to you and let you talk about those roles in your company.
Thank you so much, Jason. Thank you guys for letting me be a part of the workforce program. And yeah, as Jason stated, we are looking to hire some team members for Euless, Bedford, Centerport, and Northeast Mall locations. We typically hire all of our team members from base crew members, and if a promotion was to if they were to want to be promoted, we do promote most of our managers from within our stores. So we are hiring for a variety of positions in restaurants, starting from our front of house line team members, digital experts, to teaching our team members culinary skills and the grill and on our prep positions. We do provide paid training. It's all done one-on-one with the team members and the either the trainer, certified trainer, or a manager. Yeah, so since all of our food is fresh, we do teach a lot of culinary techniques, some that you might see in a professional kitchen. We express a lot of pride in our jobs. Sorry, I keep cutting off. Yeah, so being hired at Chipotle, you'll be part of a team that is working to cultivate Norwich communities where wholesome food is enjoyed every day. To achieve this mission, we provide exceptional training and a clear career path. Over 80% of the managers that we have in stores are promoted from crew, but we also offer a lot of benefits to our employees, part-time or full-time, including medical, dental, vision insurance, and up to $5,250 in tuition assistance every year. We also offer crew bonuses, debt-free degrees, free food, free uniforms, paid sick days, paid time off, employee assistance programs, 401k plus match. We offer GED and ESL support for not only the crew members, but their family members as well. And then we also offer cell phone discounts and a variety of other concierge services. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We are hiring for base crew members, but they are trained in a way that would put them on a great career path with Chipotle. So within a matter of months, they can be promoted to a manager position, which includes our kitchen manager, service manager, and even our general manager positions. And yeah, I believe that's all I have for you guys.
All right, thanks, Ignacio. I'm going to post a link here for those that are interested in, applying with Chipotle. There's the link right there. And like Ignacio said, I know they do definitely promote from within. I know a few folks that are now recruiters with the company that started off just as a team member. So they definitely have some upward mobility within their company. I appreciate all that information. And folks, if you guys have any questions that you don't get answered, please make sure to put them in their chat. That's what Arnold's here for. He's going to monitor that and make sure we get all of your questions answered today. Okay, perfect. Well, let's see, Crystal, we've got you up next. Are you ready to present?
Absolutely.
Okay, well,
start my video.
Great. Crystal here from Alora Pharmaceuticals. So they're looking for some entry-level package technicians. They've got a solid dose manufacturing technician, housekeeping porter, and a packaging lead. I'll turn it over to Crystal here and let her tell you a little bit more about that.
Thanks, Jason. So the company in Fort Worth is actually Sovereign Pharmaceuticals. We are a subsidiary of Alora. There are 6 companies that fall under our parent company out of Atlanta. And we do have jobs open for our first shift, which is 6 to 2:30. And then we have a second shift, which is 2 p.m. to 10:30. And these are Monday through Friday manufacturing jobs. If someone doesn't have any experience in manufacturing, that's okay. We train. Our entry-level technician is just for people who have a GED or high school diploma. We offer a comprehensive benefits package, including a free dental program for your whole family. Because we are a pharmaceutical company, we also have prescription discounts. We have an employee assistance program. We have wellness initiatives. We have a lot of employee events. For your birthday, you receive a gift card. So we really are proud of the fun and inclusive work environment we have. And again, these are Monday through Friday manufacturing jobs. So if you're someone that's looking for that type of schedule, consistency, stability, we are excited to have you apply for our opportunities.
Well, that's great, thank you. And Crystal, I'm just going to ask because I know this question always comes up with manufacturing and logistic jobs. Do you guys accept folks that maybe have a little bit on their criminal background?
Because we're pharmaceuticals, the FDA and DEA regulate that. So if someone had a background that did have a drug offense, that would disqualify them for eligibility.
Okay, perfect. Other than maybe a drug offense, are there other things that may be able to, that may be red flags?
It would be evaluated case by case, but the main one would be a drug offense.
Okay, fair enough. And I'm going to post the chat here, or excuse me, the link here to apply. And if you can verify that's accurate, Crystal, I would appreciate that because I want to make sure I didn't have that.
Yep, softfarm.com, or even you could do, that's fine, or it's softfarm.com/careers. But I would like to invite, I'm going to put we are building our social media. So if you search this hashtag on the different sites, you can see some of the company events we do, and you can see pictures of some of our workforce. So we're really trying to get people excited to work here.
Okay, well, that's great. Well, thank you so much.
We are located in Fort Worth off of 820 near Randall Mill. So we're kind of close to the Hearst side. Just FYI, I wanted to point that out.
Yeah, which I know that area. So if anybody is utilizing the bus line, the buses do get over there, but what's neat is the train also goes right by there. So that's a lot quicker way to get over that area.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for that. And folks, if you guys think of any questions, even after the presenters are done, feel free to post that in the chat and we'll make sure to get those answered. We're going to turn it over to Cedrick real quick here.
One moment, Jason, one moment.
Sure.
Just a quick, Just a quick question for both presenters. Let's go with Cedrick first. What is your starting pay on any of your positions?
For the starting pay, it just varies on the type of position they're looking for.
Okay, so I mean, you have on here that you're hiring for a restaurant team manager or team member. What is their starting pay on that?
Arnold, that's Ignacio that's going to be from Chipotle. I think.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Backwards.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. So yes, sorry, Cedrick. And Crystal, you have manufacturing positions. What is their starting pay
Yes.
for that?
$16 an hour for the day shift and $18 for the second shift.
That's great.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, perfect. And, Ignacio, did you want to put the starting rate out there for your roles as well?
Yes. So for our front of house team members, we have a starting pay of $13.75, and for our back of house team members, we have a starting pay of $14.50.
Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, and we're going to hear from Cedrick Collins. He's from Child Care Associates next. So they're really looking for some folks that are certified teachers, Head Start teachers. They're looking for some part-time substitutes, early Head Start teachers, and they've got some EHS paid internships. So I'm going to turn it over to Cedrick and let him talk to you a little bit more about that and some of the benefits of the company.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Cedrick. As Jason said, yes, we're looking for certified teachers, Head Start teachers, part-time subs, EHS teachers, and EHS interns, which is a paid position. For our certified teachers and our Head Start teachers, our minimum requirement to be eligible is a bachelor's degree, typically in psychology or early childhood education. For our part-time subs, a high school diploma or GED will suffice. Same for the EHS intern positions. To be an EHS teacher, you will need your high school diploma plus a CDA. That's your Child Development Associate certification. To be a EHS teacher, you can start out as an EHS intern, earn your CDA with us, which we also pay and cover. Then you can move up to being a Head Start teacher. Early Head Start teacher. We have some openings in Arlington too, Meacham, the Morris area, North Fort Worth area for our EHS interns and EHS teachers. For some of our Head Start teacher positions, we have locations in Mansfield, Forest Hill, Mid-Cities, and Meacham as well. We do background checks and fingerprints. The background checks, we use Texas Health and Human Services. The fingerprinting, we go through Identigo, and we pay for that as well. We'll give you a voucher if that is required. Some teachers come certified and they don't necessarily need fingerprints to start with us. They're already good in the system. Our benefits, we get paid bi-weekly. Health insurance for one person a month is $30. Get free dental insurance, free life insurance, discounted childcare. After a year with us, the company will pay into your retirement fund, even if you don't contribute yourself. Tuition assistance program, get paid time off, get your summers that you're still employed with us paid for while you're off, paid holidays. And if you have T-Mobile, you have cell phone plan discounts with them as well. And I think that's the gist of it.
Now, those are some great benefits. Let's see here. Let's see, I'm going to post the link here down below for you guys to apply. Let's see here. And, I'll ask this question. It was directed toward Fort Worth ISD, but do you guys pay for any certifications, Cedrick?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Let's see here. Don't hold back on the questions. They're here to answer it. Make sure that you guys find a good fit for your role. So feel free to put them in chat, and we'll make sure that we get those questions answered. Perfect. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you so much, Cedrick. What district is he with? Cedrick is with Child Care Associates. So they've got locations throughout Tarrant County. Great company to work for. I've worked with multiple organizations over the years, and they've always been a good community partner. So they're a very reputable company.
They are also our child care provider at Workforce Solutions for Tarrant County.
That's right. And then Cedrick, that Lacey brings up a good point. That is a huge benefit for especially a lot of single parents. What type of discounts do you guys offer for the child care?
It depends. It's case by case. It depends on mostly the income in the household. So we would start there, and from there we'd weed out and see where we can go from there.
Okay, fair enough. That's still a great benefit, though. I appreciate that, and we've got the link there. Apply. I'll go ahead and repost it there just in case you didn't see it again. Our next presenter is going to be Laila Wright. She's from Fort Worth ISD. So they've got many different positions that they're going to be talking about today. Let's see here. They've got some warehouse positions. They've got health associates, campus monitors. I know they need plenty of teachers, groundskeepers, library clerks. I mean, they've got a bunch of open positions. So Laila, I'll let you tell us all a little bit more about that.
Good morning, everybody. Like Jason said, my name is Laila Wright. I am a full-time recruiter here with Fort Worth ISD. The district overall in our talent management department has 8 recruiters. So if you have questions about a position, if you're wondering maybe what your experience is, what your education will get you here in the district, definitely feel free to reach out to us. I'll put the recruitment email in the chat if that's okay, so everyone has it. I'd love to go through the opportunity to maybe share my screen and walk you through some of the job postings we have and how easy it is to apply. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen now. Okay, so this is our main website. If you go over, it's just fortworthisd.org. Go to our careers page. On here, you'll see the talent management page. Typically, when we have a fair coming up, there's registration links here. We do have a fair. The registration should be up either this week or next week, happening on December 10th. At most of our fairs, we hire on the spot. So come prepared to meet with hiring managers and look for opportunities to meet with them directly, interview them, and then you can leave with a job that same day, which is something that's really exciting. Some of the jobs I wanted to highlight were our campus monitor positions and our health associate positions. Currently, we have just in the health associate alone over close to 45 openings. It's a newer position. We've added them to most of our campuses, so we're definitely looking at hiring people there. The same is said for the campus monitors. One thing that I love about our job postings is the transparency when it comes to salary range. So on all of our job postings, you'll be able to see the salary range for those positions, which I think is really great. That's something that's important for me when I was job searching. And then it also walks through some of the essential job functions. I love using these essential job functions just to get a kind of snapshot of what the job requirement, what the day-to-day in the job will look like. And I think too, it's a really great tool when going into an interview to kind of prepare when you talk to a hiring manager. Another super awesome thing is we list all of our minimum requirements on here. So taking that into consideration when you apply on our website, we use those minimum requirements as a screening tool. So just keeping that in mind. Currently, all of our recruiters screen every day, all of our current openings. We have over 200 openings, job postings currently. So definitely if you have experience in some area, there's opportunity to kind of look at that and see where you fit best. We do have an interview day happening on December 2nd for our health associates. So the goal is you would come and interview, and the hiring managers will be hiring that day on the spot. So this is the post for our health associates. A lot of our jobs, especially the entry-level ones, all you need is a high school diploma, GED, or equivalency. So definitely a lot of our opportunities, a large range. Obviously, we're always hiring for teachers. We're always hiring for substitutes. I think I saw in the chat there was a question about paying for certification. So we have a program currently within the district for all district employees to get ACP alternative certification tuition support. So as long as you're a full-time employee or part-time employee of a district, so you could be a substitute, you can apply for that program and we can help pay for your ACP program. If you're interested in being in an alternative certified program, we have a partnership with Go Teach 11. You do require a bachelor's degree to be considered for their program. So we do offer some support in paying for getting through that program and being certified. So those are just some of the jobs. We also have a number of district operation positions. We currently have 4 warehouse positions opened and hiring for, again, if anyone has questions about whether or not they think they're qualified, maybe there is a job here that they don't see or they have experience in one area, and maybe you want to get connected to a recruiter that oversees that area. I will put our information in the chat so that way you have it. While I'll do that, I'm going to go ahead and put that. I'm going to leave this link up here so you guys can have information about our upcoming fair. So registration is open and you can register for that. This is a really great example of one of the benefits employees get also. So this is our career advancement and hiring fair. So this is open to anyone looking for a position, current employees. We have a number of partnerships with universities to get your advanced degree if that's something you were interested in. We currently have about 11 people in a doctoral program that they're getting their entire tuition paid for. So a number of benefits for current employees also.
Those are some great benefits. And anytime you can get that much tuition is definitely a big benefit. Let's see, Laila, I posted the careers website there. If you had anything more specific, feel free to put that down there.
I'll go ahead and link our email so you guys can talk to your recruiter directly if you have questions. We're always happy to connect you to jobs. If anyone even just wants to send our resume, we can look through there and send you some job links directly, make the search a little bit easier.
That'd be great. And so obviously, I know you guys are going to be a little bit strict as far as backgrounds go with positions within the school. With some of those warehouse positions, are you guys a little more flexible on people that may have some criminal past?
So everyone does go through a background check with the district, regardless of what position you're in. And I think it's similar to what Crystal was saying. It's case by case. And again, there's a standard set by kind of the Texas Education Agency that we follow. So,
Okay,
but if you have a question about it, I'm happy to answer it and look into it for you.
I just wanted to Fort Worth ISD, Alora Pharmaceuticals, Healthcare Associates, and Chipotle for joining us today. And I hope everybody has a great day.